we are in Nottingham, and I am here at the Dice Cup Board Game Cafe, and we're going to go inside and have a talk with Steve, the manager, and then maybe play some games with Jay Howitt and Luke Hector, Broken Meeple. So let's see how it goes. So I'm here with Steve Rain, and we are at the Dice Cup in Nottingham. So tell us a little about the history of the Dice Cup. Where does it come from? Where's it going? That type of stuff.
Okay, so it was three of us initially that decided we wanted to open a cafe. We kind of each had the idea, and we joined up together to do it. We had a lot of games in our collection, so we kind of saved them up and went down the Kickstarter route. We were backed by a group called FANG, which is the Friendly Association of Nottingham Gamers, which that's the group we were in, and we met together. Okay. They supported us really well. Lots of the members kind of backed the Kickstarter. Okay. And so they have a weekly night here, which is free play for everyone and whatnot. That's cool. We've been open 17 months now, I think. Okay. So yeah, it's been hectic.
That's fairly new.
Yeah, fairly new. Yeah, we opened in January 2016. Okay. It was a very quick opening, and we've just kind of, started off small and built from there. Now got 6 staff members as well as the 3 of us. So
that's good.
It's going pretty well.
That's solid. Good. So I see a lot of Geek and Sun tables. Do you have a partnership with them, or you purchase from them, or what?
Yeah, we've got a partnership with them. They occasionally give us some of their new models that we kind of showcase to them and display for other people to come around. We've had a few people come in, had a look at the Geek and Sun sale. If you're near Nottingham, go and have a look, and they'll come around and have a look, and we can kind of demo their tables to them. We've got the different felts and the different accessories we can show them.
Okay, so what is your model for running the game cafe? Do people have to pay by the hour? Do you pay by the game?
So in terms of ease, we just pay a flat rate. Initially, when we started, it was like £5 for 4 hours. Okay, and then we found out that we never actually asked anyone to leave after 4 hours because we never actually. We've got so much space here. I don't know if you've taken a video of both halves. And until we walked in the building, we didn't realise how actual big it was. We thought, oh, that's a nice building, we'll definitely have enough space for what we want. And actually, we do sometimes fill out. So it's £5, and you can stay as long as you want. So if you come in at 10 AM, pay £5, you can stay till the evening. Okay. Kids are free, students get a discount, and we do have a membership scheme as well. That's
very cool, very cool. All right, so do you guys have like discounts do you have like a membership program or anything like that?
Yeah, we've got a membership program with 3 tiers. They give us, depending which tier you get, they get discounts off the cover fee, or we completely free cover fee. We get discounts off food and drink and discounts off board games as well. Depending on what membership level you got, that's basically what people backed at the Kickstarter, and we've just kept that rolling since then, really.
Okay, very good. All right, so what about yourself? What kind of games do you like to play?
I'm kind of people call me Steamless Steve. I don't quite see where that's come from, but I do like my heavy Euro games. Okay. I like my mechanics over substance, I suppose. All right. So you and I probably don't have much crossover as well.
Not much crossover at all, yeah.
I can be surprised. I can like some weird games, but generally like not too long, but deep thinking games, really.
What about the hybrids that have been coming out recently? The ones that do have theme, but also are pretty heavy on mechanisms as well?
Yeah, so... yeah, I can be. So Scythe and Blood Rage. I really like Scythe. Dislike Blood Rage.
Really?
So yeah. I just
that's all right.
I find it a bit random. I think
that's strike one. I'm just.
Yeah. Oops. Oh, I'll see you later, Sam. Blood Rage. I've only played it once, and I did quite well at it, but I just felt that I didn't know all the cards, and it was very dependent on getting cards that work well together. So
you're right.
There's not much if you just. if someone takes the cards you need just to spite you or whatever, it just seems like there's not much you can do about it.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. That's one of the things I say about the game is that it can be won or lost in the draft.
Well, yeah, I mean, it is about the draft. I mean, after that, there is some skill afterwards, but what you get in the draft can massively depend on what you do.
So I do see Magic and Destiny, and so of course you have to cater to that crowd. How your clientele that comes in here, how much of that is I don't want to be negative about it, but how much of it is taken up by Magic players, and then how much is board gamers and that kind of stuff?
We kind of have different things on each evening. Apart from Saturday evening, we have something different on every night. So Mondays for Yu-Gi-Oh players, and so you'll find out that especially the top end is filled with Yu-Gi-Oh players. And Wednesday and Friday Magic. Tuesday we're doing chess and Go, and we're starting to do some 2-player evenings on Tuesdays.
Really? Okay.
But if you're not into just what's on in the evening, you can come and play casually anyway. Right. We kind of split into 2 halves. Generally, the top half will be your Magic and your CCG players. We have a quiz on Sundays, a speed quiz using an app on your phone, and Thursday night is reserved for the FANG members, which is free play. So you get, it's very busy on Thursdays. You get a massive diversity of crowds, and everyone's just there playing free games, I guess. Okay, so Thursday night is pretty much board game night, but you can play board games any day. You can play board games whenever you want, but Thursday nights is the nights dedicated to it, and various other nights. I mean, I think Tuesday nights we're starting to do 2-player games. People come along by themselves and just pair up with some little 2-player abstract games, chess to Go, some of the GIP series and whatnot. Yeah, that's cool. All right. So what about UKGE? What do you guys do there? I know you have a presence there. What do you do there? So as the Dice Cup itself, we don't have a store or anything. Matt and I are going to go there. Matt's one of the other owners. He demos for his Devium. He used to do that before we opened here, and he still does that occasionally. So he's going down there to demo, and when he's on his break, he'll go around and chat to people. I'm going as part of a channel that I'm involved with. It's called Board Game Opinions, but it's part of a wider idea. The guy behind you there, Jonathan, set it up. You can have a chat to him in a sec. And we're going there to do some filming and interviewing people, and we do game reviews as such on YouTube. So that's what I'm going there for. But again, I'll be there as the Dice Cup and Board Game Opinions. All right, very good. So what are your hours of operation? How many days a week do you operate? We open every day of the week, 363 days a year. And we open from 10 AM till 11 PM every day. Okay, so only 1 or 2 days off, depending on if it's leap year or not. Well, it's Christmas and New Year's. Christmas and New Year's, that's it. That's it. All right, that's awesome. All right, well, thank you so much, Steve, for cheers, Sam. Nice to meet you. Stopping by and chatting. We appreciate it. And you guys check out the Dice Cup. Thank you very much. All right, so hey everybody, welcome back to the Dice Cup. I'm here with Steven, Jonathan, Noah, Luke, and Jay, and I thought it would be interesting to have the Yank of the group bring timeline British history and see if I can pull out a win. I doubt it, but you never know. So we're going to give it a go here, and we're going to start. Everybody starts with, I think, 4 cards. All right. Samuel Pepys, is it? Yeah. Who's that? Samuel Pepys. He did the. So we have. Everybody has their hands, and their hands are different. We can see what the events are, but we don't see the year. All right. And so we start off with one turned over, 122 AD. All right. So we start with Jay. She has to play one of her cards either before or after 122 AD. We'll go with the England win, so... Shouldn't that be on the other side, then? Are you sure, Jay? I mean, football's been around a long time. A very long time, and I know that, you know... England's beaten them out. It only requires a book... yeah, that's the thing. All right. Well, we're trying to get down to no cards. We're trying to be the first person to play all of our cards out, and so that she's down to 3. Right. 3 places to go. Yes. Now you can go before, after, or before, or after. Well, given I don't even know who the guy is, I think we'll try and get it in there. Straight away. 66? Yes. That is shocking you don't know who he is. 66, hold on. Enlighten me now that it's out. I don't know who he is either. He did the diaries of the Great Fire of London. Oh, okay. Oh, I must admit I had no idea who he was. Yeah. Oh, I certainly hope the Great Fire of London doesn't come up now. That you've spoiled a bit of the game. As long as you don't win, I don't mind. No, because that's like completely unknown in our history. I don't know anyway. No. I'm pretty happy with that one. Stonehenge. Stonehenge. Is that like the Necronomicon? What? 1919. Well done. Yeah. Well done. What was it? Correct placement. First female MP to sit in Parliament. Member of Parliament. Yeah. Member of Parliament. 1919. Yeah, MPs. That's what we call them. Like
See, I would have said military police.
Yeah, no,
It's
that's
different.
I can
Equal
see
Pay
that.
Act. I'm going to put it at the end.
Yeah, it's still not happened.
My team door.
Oh, just barely. Man.
That's debatable, that Equal Pay Act.
Not to get into controversy.
Yeah.
Alright,
We're
Steve.
going to go the Met Police founded in that bit there. 1829.
Got it. Wow. Man, you guys.
We take education seriously.
You probably shouldn't have gone
This
last
is
time,
my-
you should have probably gone first.
This is my difficult one.
Yeah,
When
that
did
would have been better, I think, right? I'm going to go with Charles Darwin's theory of
Nationalisation of
evolution.
British currency. When did that take?
And we're going to put it...
I think I could hazard a guess at that.
I've got guesses.
I'm going to put it right here. In between... I don't recall the year. Could go here too. Jeez. We'll go with this. Nope. Should have went with my second thing. Okay, so didn't get it right. So,
So throw it across
gotta
the
put
table.
it across the table. That's right.
It's in the rules.
And there we go.
Oh, here it goes.
Was it Sputnik? Or was that the American?
Sputnik was Russian.
Oh, Britain.
Oh,
And to think you're winning this game right now.
Yeah, we're about
I
that
know
time.
bits of history.
Couldn't pinpoint
Yeah.
it.
Apparently not where Sputnik came from.
We're in danger here. The American is going to know more British history than we do.
I doubt
Jay is winning.
Jay is winning.
beat
yes.
you.
Yeah,
Come
but
on, Jay,
I
don't
can
miss
see
out.
Jay's two other cards though, and they're not easy.
The Doom
I think I know one of
We
them.
can't even spell one of them, let alone like know where it is.
Oh, you should know that.
I think
This
this
one,
goes
yeah, and that one.
there.
Yeah, this one.
Because-
I'm saving these two because I'm fairly confident about
Oh,
those.
you know that one?
Printing press wasn't
that's-
gonna. It's not going to be before that, is it? So a book wouldn't have been before that.
Well done.
Oh, I need to get my
Do I get rid of one of my easy ones just to not have 3 cards left?
You should know that one.
Well, yeah, I know that one, but I know that one. That one is a different story.
Jay's last one.
Let's at least get a card out. So nope. There you go. That's right. 11. Yep.
No one starts singing Celine Dion.
It's funny though that
I only know that because of
this was launched a year before it actually sailed. They launched it, but then still kept working on it.
Ah, well,
Which
not
is
enough.
really
I'll
strange.
see how that work.
Obviously didn't work on it enough.
Did
I think it's that.
Good shout. It is.
It is.
So is it sudden death?
Everybody gets equal number of turns. So
Yeah.
since she was the first one to go, we all go around.
Yeah.
So it is possible for you to also go out and you to also go out, and then you're going. Oh, all 4 of you.
Yeah.
And then you'll have to have a playoff. Yeah.
I don't know this one.
Well, Zonka's a good phrase.
Because they need something to complain half an hour.
Wow. So wrong.
1065.
All right. So
Wow. How would you got that?
Jay is out.
Maybe.
Pretty early. In you go. Before they hung the last person in Britain, they decided to play football. No!
Oh, one. One card. All right. So now Luke has been eliminated.
Right, Queen Victoria. She died somewhere around there. I'm going to go for that one.
Got it.
Yeah.
I think you've won this.
1901.
Income tax is introduced. I have not a obvious.
Probably down here, knowing this country.
I'd imagine it's after the Bank of England.
Really?
Well, it depends. Just tax or income tax.
Oh, that's
There's
true.
a difference.
Yeah,
you
there
say.
is very
Income
much.
tax is deducted off your wage.
I was going to
so
say taxes have probably been.
Oh yeah, they used to tax
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
So I
Income
might be
tax
wrong
would be
here.
income tax would be specifically
Yeah.
income.
So I'm just going to go in this big gap here,
Yeah.
and I'm probably wrong. Yes.
Got it.
How did you get that?
I don't know. I'd rather put every couple.
I was looking at that. I was looking at.
I remember that
I was looking at that and I
I do
thought
know
it's
that.
close to 1800, but is it before or
Yeah.
after that? And it's like,
because my mum went to the shop to get a ticket.
Really?
Yeah.
We bought 10. I remember what year it was as well.
I think it's after Stephen Hawking's book, but before J.K. Rowling.
Got it.
I don't know. Printing press in
The
Britain.
first printing
So-
press in Britain.
So it would be like
Early 1800s, maybe? Couldn't possibly comment. Fleet Street and all that. I'm going to go, because he was in the Industrial Revolution, so I'm going to go in early 1800s.
Earlier.
Oh yeah.
Whoa! I found this out the hard way because the inventions one had a printing press as an invention, and that caught me out because I thought it must be around it.
Well done. Well done,
Invented all the way back there.
Wow. All right, so congratulations, Jonathan. You are the British history scholar at the table presently this particular hour.
I'm not sure about that, but thank you.
Even though most of your history only goes back as far as 1970.
That's right. you got these three and then the other end.
Stone So it's like BC or after 1917. You're sorted.
I'll go with those.
So the Yank got soundly defeated, as should be in this kind of game.
You'd hope.
Yeah, thanks. Sam.
Rematch with American history,
good.
and you would wipe the floor.
I wonder if we have the American history one. If you wanted a revenge.
Oh, I doubt I would